Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, Linux and Raspberry Pi even. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're watching on Twitch, a follow is always much appreciated. And if you're playing the Steam version of the game, if you can write a positive review, that's also much appreciated, because we always get review bombed here. So if you can put in some good words, some kind words for the game, that would be awesome. Thank you in advance. Hey, so let me open up the chats here. We had Loki the Witful already online. Gaston Catania is back. So finally, spicy memes. There will be a pretty expansive with an A, so not expensive. You won't have to pay anything, but it will be an expansive meme segment at the end of the stream. I think 4 people sent in some cool stuff. So we have Alexei Makarov with some spicy stuff, Rob12, Obi and Fadi as well. So that's going to be really cool. There's some nice images in there, there's some funny images in there, and you know what you're gonna get, right? It's Angeldust Live memes. We've got Angelio here, Ken Mike here, Humdinger is here, bomb, word choice, what? Bomb? Huh? Bomb? It's a bomb. I have no idea. Hey Franklin, привет. Titoro, hey Ruan Rice. Bomb? Did I say bomb? Also, enjoy my long hair. I'm really considering getting a very short haircut because it's just become really unwieldy. It's pretty sick though. I like the long hair, but I'm ready to move on with my life. I've had it officially. Hair be like long overnight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. So enjoy the hair for a bit. Like it's way too long. I'm thinking of getting it like super short again, going back to 2019, because honestly, the camera here. Because honestly, in the Netherlands, most of the COVID restrictions have been dropped. There is no lockdown, there is no mask thingamajig anymore. You can pretty much go anywhere without having to scan codes and whatever. So I'm like, yeah, let's resume life where we were 2 years ago or so. And I think my hair was a bit shorter than it is now. So I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to get back in the regular groove. So everybody sent in a meme. Yes, Ruan, you can still send one during the live stream. So get cracking, get drawing if you want. And then maybe I can show yours on the stream as well. Hey, but once you're in the game, this is my usual shtick here. Once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. Last week we wanted to go with the sorceress, we didn't, so let's go with the sorceress this week. There we go, it's this lovely lady. Enter your player name and password in these boxes at the center of the screen. So my name is Firefly, you might have already been able to tell. And my password is a few dots, as you can see. So sorry that I shared my password here on the screen. It's similar to Hunter 2, except you can't read it, so that's really cool. I'm opening up the Steam chat as well, so if anyone is chatting on Steam, let me know. Kairu, are you there? We have no idea. Anyway, sign in will take you into the game, we'll do that in a few seconds. And on the right side of the screen you'll find the game's social media, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. If you click on the YouTube thing, there's also a Firefly channel over there. It's where I post development videos. I've uploaded 3 new videos this week. Basically, it's only like one video, but it's also cut in 2 parts to make it more accessible, sort of. So I am catching up with the live stream editing. It took a bit more time than anticipated. So this entire live stream, it took about 4 hours or so, and it's now been condensed into about 10 minutes. So really good bang for your buck. If you click on that live stream, you won't have to watch all of the 4 hours. I have one more to go, and after that I can start live streaming the development of the remaster again. A few things have been changed in the meantime, but I hope to catch up with the live streams, like doing actual programming and game graphics design and game development again, live for everyone. It's fun to do, it's really great to see the results interactively and to get some feedback on it. So that's coming very soon. The Discord button takes you to the game's official community Discord server, which is highly recommended. There's a very nice community with over 500 members, if I'm not mistaken. So join the community, get involved with the game, get involved with the things that are going on. You can build together, hunt together, play together, and there's also memes and magic. So what's not to like? A few more messages on YouTube here. Oh, no messages on YouTube here. So I'm actually doubting if it works, but it doesn't matter. Things are going well. I honestly thought that a message scrolled by, but it didn't. So sometimes I'm seeing ghosts. Website button takes you to the game's website. There you can set your hero colors, name your land claims. You can trade in your quest points, because every daily quest that you do becomes a quest point. You can trade those in for exclusive creatures. And there's one more thing that you can do, which is, let's see, private messages, heroes, enabling land claims, quest points, whatever. You can also send me a private message. I like to receive messages, so send me a private message. This button says the in-game language. We're going with English, and we're going with the cartoon visual style to start off with. So here we go, into the game, we're signing in.
Here we go.
Yeah, Pineapple, Bob, sup, hey Niels, what's up? Right, so I'm on a horse, as you can see. I still need to get used to this new version. How do I dismount? Oh, I use my game controller, there we go. Hey Loki, and Soda Meow is here. And let's see, it's quiet at my table today. Elkie is sitting on the lamp over there. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, so not a meme that has been sent in, but we do have a joke from Elkie. Elkie, I hope I can tell your joke live on the stream. I also had another joke that I sent back as a reply. So here we go. Elkie sent me this joke. There's this dude and he goes up to the video rental store and he says, I want to rent Batman Forever. And the clerk says, you'll have to return it tomorrow. You can't rent Batman Forever. Okay, that's a nice joke. Thank you, Elkie. And then I had another joke, kind of in a similar vein. A guy goes into a home improvement store and says, I'm looking for some nails. And then the clerk says, how long do you want them? And then the guy says, I want to buy them. I don't want to rent them. Like, get it? Like, how long do you want them? It sounds like if you're renting. Yeah, whatever. Every time I join the game, I'm like, where's my dragon? Yeah, same here, same here. XD. Mr. Vince 2 is here as well. So that's... Oh, no. Mr. Vince, hello. Shall we go into the world? Yes, we're going into the world. We're going to play together, just like this. Hey, Loxord is back. That's been a while since we saw that name. And Dust Kid is joining us. Hey, Soda Meow, I saw your message pop up. You should have said it would be cheaper to buy it. Okay, that's also a nice joke. So, this guy goes into a video rental store and says, I want to rent Batman Forever. And the clerk says, it'd be cheaper to buy it. Hello, Dust Kid. Hello, Loxordi. Privyet. Welcome back. Tee-hee. Yeah, tee-hee. Where does the tee-hee come from? It's kind of the catchphrase that Elkie sends me every time. And I like it. It's sort of innocent expression of glee. There we go. Tee-hee. I like it. So last week I played in first person view, I think, for most of the stream. Loki! Loxordi says, Loki! No Abran. Yeah, there we go. No Abran.
Light of good will shelter us from harm.
Let us go. Do we want one of these level 5 things? We can tag it and bag it. Mr. Vince is power leveling another account, so to see. Hee hee. That's how girly boys laugh. What? I remember Tee-hee from Popuri and Harvest Moon. Tee-hee. Okay. I think it's a coy phrase, sort of, or it's just a like nice exclamation of joy. So I'm not looking into it too much. I have no idea who Popuri is, but I hope everything is well with Popuri in Harvest Moon.
Spirits guide me.
Hey, also remember I replied to your email with the screenshot? I didn't really receive anything back. Is like the matter settled, or are you miffed about something? Or is it all okay? I have no idea. It's still fun to say tee-hee, there we go. Usually, Ruwan, you see the he written with 2 e's as well. Settled, okay. Speaking of settled things... Settled. I remember tee-hee is the sound I make when I'm alone. Tee-hee. And I'm saying tee-hee while I'm watching TV. What? Settled. There we go. Finally, the spelling has been settled. This afternoon I spent a good 30-40 minutes declogging a drain pipe. Loxor, hey, don't leave us. Loxor is already gone. What? I think like some of my long hairs actually clogged up the drain and like water wasn't flowing through it properly anymore, so I had to declog it. There are more fun things to do than declogging a drain pipe, but hey, at least my basin, my sink is pretty again. It's been cleaned entirely. And the water now, it likes instant flow thing. Silt red, that sounds heavy. You sound heavy, Niels.
Well,
How are things going, Niels? Are you enjoying your newfound freedom here in the Netherlands without masking and without thingamajigs? Are you celebrating Carnival? Or are you not doing anything with Carnival? No, I didn't.
this
You have guns.
my aim just keeps getting better.
Going to the barber sounds more fun than declogging a drain. Yeah, sort of. But I always hate when I go to the barber and like my hair gets cut off. I'm like, why? Why did I want to do this again? Sometimes like I take some pride in the fact that I've still got these long hairs and that I can grow it out. But yeah, it's getting a bit long now, so maybe let's just cut it short and then I can wait an entire year for before going back to the barber. And Niels is going to use the guns on Russia. Okay. Yeah, Ukraine is calling you. True story. So we all know that there's of course players from Russia in Angeldust. And I actually had some contact with a Russian player this week. And I asked like, hey, how's your personal situation? How are things looking like in your side of the country and in your place? And they were like, yeah, it's a bit weird. Here, we've got Alexei joining us. It's a bit weird, they said, because at that time when I asked the question, Russia hadn't really invaded Ukraine yet. And they said like they've just like targeted some military installations and things are pretty quiet other than that. I think the violence has escalated a bit later on in the week. Carnival was cancelled this year again. No, seriously, I went to the carnival in town today because we have carnival here. If Russia wants to conquer Europe, I'm going to join the army. Thank you, Niels. Thank you in advance for your service.
This place.
So everyone, come over to my house. There's still a bit of carnival going on after the stream. I sort of planned on going, but I think I'll be just staying put for the night, for the evening. I went this afternoon, also before declogging my drain. It was pretty fun meeting up with some people that I hadn't seen in a long time. And just being out on the town amidst people, amongst people. Oh no! Oh no! Hello, hello! How are you doing, mate? How is your thought of the war? Let's go ask. Hey, hello, let's go. So what are my thoughts on the war? I don't really have a strong opinion. I haven't been investigating this entire war and what has been happening too much. I also don't know what the motivations are of people involved, so I'm not really up to date with the politics of the entire situation. I also haven't been reading too much news or watching too much news, because that's, I think, a way to get misinformed real quickly. So my thoughts are like, at least my best hopes and prayers and best wishes to people involved at both sides of the conflict. Not really much to add to that. I hope things will resolve themselves pretty quickly. It's something outside of my control. It's not something that you need to hear my thoughts on, I think. Form your own opinion, do some research if you really want to be informed and if you want to have like compassion for either side or for both sides, like in my case it's living in a country far away from this conflict and not really being involved with the politics. It's sort of a thing that happens and you can't really control, so I tend to not put in too much time and effort and energy. I try, like I said, I messaged a Russian player this week to try and find out like what is the situation like, what it's actually like. We hear all kinds of things on the media and you read all kinds of things on the internet. So what is the conflict like? What's the situation like? And their words were kind of comforting, knowing that like they at least were personally safe. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I need to say. I would go. Any place is better than Brazil, Ruan says. Sorry to hear that. I would speak German. Hausen. Ah, there we go. I'm guessing Putin is only out to show how weak the USA is under Biden. Okay. That's one take. Like, I've read all kinds of theories this week. In the end, eventually, I think only Putin, like the leader of Russia, I'm not sure if that's the correct term for him, but I think only Putin knows what the end game is here and what the motivation for this entire skirmish or this sort of like military movement is. I really don't know. One thing that I do know for a fact is that apparently Ukraine isn't part of NATO, so NATO is sort of a European or whatever defense group, I'll call it, or at least a coalition of countries that say like we have each other's back in case of war. So because Ukraine is not part of NATO, there's no NATO backing as of yet, because they are sort of impartial to this entire thing. Ban all the Russian players eating, be right back. Okay, thanks for that wonderful suggestion, Niels. Putin wants to take back and remake the USSR.
Let's do this.
USSR. Yeah, like, it could be the case. I guess there's only one person in the entire world that knows what Putin thinks, and that's Putin himself. Yeah, I might sound like completely and totally impartial to this, and in a way I am. Like I said, it's like very far from where I live. I don't know the history, I don't know the current like layout of the political landscape, the geopolitical landscape, as someone asked a few streams ago. And Let's Go says, I've been following this channel for a long time and I really appreciate your effort to make this game improve. Hopefully the game will become more popular in one day. Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you for the kind words. Are you also playing Let's Go? Because you can always join us in the game. Right now we've got a very small group of people, but it's all cool. Fatih is chilling in Asia. Yeah, there you go.
Divine strength, watch over us.
Like, I would be way more involved if we had, for instance, Belgium rolling tanks into the Netherlands. I would be like, yeah, okay, maybe this isn't like the most ideal situation we could be in. And maybe then I would sort of know the motivations of the Belgian people. But at the moment, I'm not like deeply knowledgeable about any of these countries involved. Hey Minia, nice huntling. We don't see many people flying the huntling, but I'm glad you like it. Also, huh? Minia is flying on a drakeling or a huntling. How? How? How are they doing it? Hey, Let's Go, and other people watching or playing, if you can hear me, do you have any suggestions? Any suggestions for very small, like we're talking about small, tiny. Hey, the Neon. Improvements that I could add to the game, like in a couple of seconds. Like, what's a small addition that you would like to see? Hey, the Neon, Angelio, welcome. Do we have any more ideas for low-hanging fruit, like small things that should be changed? I'm really happy with this latest release. This is 3.19 that we're playing at the moment, with first-person creature riding. It's pretty cool. Bigger mammoths, of course. I mean, check out Angelio. It's a huge mammoth. More blocks and variations, everyone says. Well, that's like your opinion, man. Okay. Coming up with the idea is a bit easier to do than implementing it. I missed the stream start. Hey Alexi, don't worry about it. Alexi already announced that we'll be doing a meme segment later on. And I also told the people that we'll be watching some of the content that you created. So that's really cool. But Alexi, I also have two jokes. I will tell you both jokes because I think you might like them. Elkie sent in this one. A man goes to the video rental shop and says, I want to rent Batman Forever. And then the clerk says, you'll have to return it tomorrow. So you can't rent it forever. Hum had an alternative punchline saying it would be cheaper to buy it. Imagine 15 more kinds of wood and I would go insane. Is Minea an alt? I have no idea. But Minea is flying on a Drakeling. Somehow. And I'm happy for them. I'm really happy. And I'm gonna let you finish. So the second joke is the one that I sent back to Elkie. A dude goes into a home improvement store and says, I want to buy some nails. Oh, I messed up the joke. I know like 10,000 Russian soldiers left when they found out that they were going to attack and not doing a test drill and left their tanks. Okay, that sounds like fun. Not in the donor list, not in the Wonder Builders. Yeah, but they are hiding their badge, so maybe they are I think they are a donator, but their badge is just hidden. And Exy is like, ha. Yeah, the second joke, I will try again. So forget what I just told, here we go again. A guy goes into a home improvement store and says, I'm looking for some nails. And then the clerk says, how long do you want them? And then the guy says, I want to buy them, not rent them. Guess who started watching Demon Slayer? Putin? I have no idea. Maybe Putin started watching Demon Slayer and then subsequently thought it would be a good idea to move some tanks around. I have no idea who started watching Demon Slayer. I already know what the answer is. It's free ASMR. Angelio, be gone.
I shall go over my spells while we wait.
I think we talked about Carnival before, didn't we, Ruwan? It's just a sort of local festivity that we have here where people dress up, they cosplay sort of. It's not like super video game cosplay or anything, but they just dress up sillily like maybe Batman Forever. Or only for one day. Or like the Joker, or they have this policeman outfit or a police girl outfit, which seems very unpractical if you look at the clothing style, but hey, whatever. And then you just go out and have some fun with everyone. This week we had the sort of the village, the town parade, where you have decorated cars or acts that move through the streets. It's really fun. And then Julie says, I did. I already knew the answer. That's why I was trying to troll you. And everyone says, I think so. Yeah, we talked about it before, but yeah. Here in the Netherlands it's sort of national too, but it's only in, I think, areas and provinces that are strongly Catholic. So it kind of depends on the religion that people have. Like the majority of people need to be Catholic, and then you have Carnival. Otherwise you do not have Carnival, because it's probably some kind of pagan or heretic thing or so. Hey, also, Alexi and others, I think you were talking about Elden Ring before, last week, or whatever. I think Elden Ring has been released this week. It's the new Demon Souls game, except it's not called Demon Souls or Dark Souls, it's now called Elden Ring. I think it was very popular on Twitch this week. Amazon has also been promoting their other game, or their own game that they made. Connor Pones is really interested in the new render engine. Hey Alexi, did Connor already view the new videos I uploaded this week? So this week I uploaded videos on the material mapping. And now I actually sound like I do in that video. Material mapping, where we have textures that affect the material properties. I uploaded the summary of that live stream this week. I now only need to do the irradiance texture stream. I still need to edit that down, and then we'll dive into new episodes where I program new stuff. I'm kind of trying to find a way where I want to take it, because these previous 4 live streams, they had very focused subject matter, and I knew exactly where I wanted to start and stop with implementing those. Things are a bit more fluid where we're at right now, because we can go like all kinds of directions. We could draw more textures to look what that looks like. We could try to improve the lighting even more. We could improve the water rendering. Maybe make an ice texture as well, which is something that we'll need in the future, either way. Hey man, how are you doing, Rock Dad? Yeah, Rock Dad. It used to be Rock Dude, but now it's Rock Dad. Hey Rock Dad, goedenavond. Ik weet dat je Nederlands praat, dacht ik. Goedenavond, welkom op de stream. Tijdje geleden. But it's all good. We've got small O joining us instead of the big O. It's cool. Oh, Bogus binted still. The Bogus are still binted. I had a curry this evening. It was a Thai curry, so it had this green curry paste and of course some coconut milk or whatever it was called. It was a pretty good curry, so very much Bogus binted. Oh, and a small thing. What if when you die or knock down you will have a tombstone bubbles over you? Okay, I can dig it. So someone rips and then you see this tombstone come off. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Yes, I was sharing it to him, all the stuff. Okay. Alexi, so you already found the playlist, the hidden content playlist thing. So if you go to playlists, all of the videos are listed there. And you might just want to watch the full edited live streams, which are called PBR A, B, and C. And those are mainly like all of the stuff condensed into a watchable format. I really try my best with the editing. It's something that is a new skill for me, or it's something new. And I'm learning as we go, and I'm getting more efficient at it. I've customized my Premiere Pro keyboard layout already, and, like made some new shortcuts on my keyboard for things that I do often. And I think the editing is really helping with the watchability of the content. Rock Dad, do you want to join us in the game? It would be fun to have you here, even if it was just for a while, just to expand our group, our hunting group. It would be nice. Also a question, Rock Dad, since you speak Dutch, and maybe you're from the Netherlands, do you celebrate or do you do anything with Carnival? Because I went to our local parade this afternoon and I met up with some friends. I didn't really heavily dress up or anything. I wasn't really going for the dressing up part. I was more there for the entertainment and to sort of share in the party. So pretty soon, once the fourth live stream, remaster live stream, dev live stream has been edited, Alexi, I hope to start making the content public and try to create an audience, try to attract a crowd for that. I think it's good to have a bit of content pre-planned and pre-filled so that people can see where you want to take the channel, and hopefully we'll get more people involved with the remaster and with the current version of the game. Carnival, yes, Carnival. It's all A's. C-R-C-A-R-N-A-V-A-L, Carnival. That's what we call it, exactly as Ruan spells it. This whole channel confirms that you are an awesome programmer. Yeah, if you watch the edited live streams, it does. If you watch the unedited content, I sometimes make mistakes. But it's been a blast. It's been a blast. I think the code and the layout of the code and the way that everything is structured really shines through on the channel, and just the way that the entire project is laid out. I think my workspace and like the entire environment for doing those live streams and getting all of the files combined and things, I think it shows that it's pretty well structured. It's not a write once and then forget about it code or anything. It's all very well structured, and it's really easy to add new things. What do you do there? Wear wooden shoes, sort of, but you dress up, like I said, like a Batman Forever, or like a police girl with skimpy clothes, or some people just have these like work, what you call overalls. Is that a word in English as well, an overall? So a sort of a onesie, but it's made for work, so it's made out of durable fabric, mostly in a navy blue sort of shade. And of course you need a red handkerchief around your neck, because that's the sign that you are there to celebrate Carnival. I also had a kittek with me, which is a very cool thing. I live in Groningen and we don't really celebrate it here. Yeah, sure, I understand. I told everyone that it's mostly a Catholic sort of festivity, and I'm not sure why that is. I haven't really investigated the roots of the entire thing, but it's probably some sort of pagan ritual or anything. I love the code, Loki says, and Loki has already been copying it, and they just need a few more files. And El Border MC is raiding with a party of 4. Welcome everyone. I now know that you're also interested in Angeldust, so that's always good to hear. Thanks for the raid, thanks for the host, El Border. Hello, welcome. Were you Spanish? Hola, buenos días, señor. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Habla español un poco? I'm not sure, but welcome. 4-man raiding party, that's more than I had on Twitch, so welcome everyone. A police girl sounds nice. I would dress like this, Ruan says. Sure. But, like, I would appreciate it. It would be cool to have you in a police girl outfit, but It's mostly for the girls. Quimus says hi. Hey Quimus, how are you doing? We've got some chatters over on YouTube. We've got some chatters over on Twitch. That was almost a bad word that I said there by combining these. So we're playing Angeldust. You probably already know this game because I think you're playing it at times as well. A new first-time chat from viewer G-Host Fathom. There we go. Hello G-Host, how are you doing? So did you just do some role-playing or were you adventuring it up in the other game? Welcome to this live stream. If you feel like it, you can download this for free on the Google Play Store. It's called Angeldust. Just look it up, and you can play in the cartoon visual style. And you can play with us, like right here, right now. We were playing until recently. The monsters attacked our base, and we couldn't kill them. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Can't find a good image and a joke to make a meme. Ruan says. Don't worry about it, Ruan. Maybe for next live stream, but today we'll have a bit of a meme segment. Blue work overalls, red handkerchief sounds very politically charged. What? Why? Lol. It's just the way, and you can also use whatchamacallit, a window curtains, sort of, made out of, yeah, like this fine white textile. I'm not sure what to call it. We can look it up, but like in these regions, like where I live, having a curtain around your neck or around your clothes is also a sign of carnival. Cortinas. Boom. Hopping on the horse. Oh, so El Border MC, not sure if you've been playing the latest update of the game just yet, but you can now ride in first person view. Check it out. So even though my horse is flat, sort of, you can still see that I'm riding it in first person now. So that's been one of the biggest changes in the latest update. Of course, some performance and stability improvements, but this is kind of like the coolest addition in this update. It's a small touch, but it works really well, and it really makes you feel as if you're riding a horse or flying on a drakeling or whatever. All you need is a big wooden cross and then some highly flammable fuel. What? People dress up like a windmill? Yeah, if you call that a windmill, people do dress up like a windmill. It's just like you're part of the group. If you're part of the group, maybe don't ask too many questions during Carnival. The entire festivity, the entire party, the entire thing is just about nothing. Like all of the Carnival songs, they are like not about much at all. And lots of people tend to get drunk. So if you ever visit Carnival, don't get too drunk. Like be careful and be mindful of your health. Border says, alright. It also looks pretty good in the 3D visual style, but I'm playing in cartoon right now and I'm pretty comfy in the cartoon style. But if you ride in the 3D first person view, it's pretty cool to see your horse. Also, if you're Dev Mira and you're riding a Moa, you have this neck, because it's sort of like an ostrich. So you have the neck of the Moa right in your face, as you can see. It's pretty fun, but it's mostly for the memes. So riding a Moa is not recommended in first person view. The best part are the hand signals. Everyone says, it sounds like fun. Okay. Hey, we have a zone runner. It's the quest creature. I'm at 8 out of 10? I'm at 0 out of 10. Okay, but the 0 looks like an 8. Bada bing, bada boom. 1 out of 10. Yeah, I don't really want to hurt the horses anymore, but okay, 1 for the new players, sure. I think this is the fiery steed. There we go. At least someone got a few coins out of it. El bot has left. Sounds like that was a bot. So what happened in the first 20 minutes? You can watch him now, Obi, if you want. I had my 2 great jokes about renting Batman Forever. And buying some nails. I legit fell asleep and woke up 10 minutes ago. Yeah, you learned this on the Spaces Green livestream, right? You took Spaces Green's advice, saying that you fell asleep, because it's something you can't really check, and it's not done on purpose, so it's the perfect excuse. Oh, I just fell asleep on the couch. Yeah. Now you've got some exhausting weeks on the university, so I can imagine, Obi, that you fell asleep. Don't worry about it.
This place.
Do we want a frog? It's sort of just sitting there, so we're sort of the interlopers on its territory. He just explained the whole Angeldust lore. What? Who did? Bad is comfy and Fatih is here. Yeah, Fatih has been here for the entire stream, unlike you. And Fatih actually sent in a meme. So yeah, we have some very cool memes coming up at the end of the stream. Fatih, how are the earthquakes? Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
Smells like monsters.
How are the earthquakes? Wood? Oh, here's another boom frog or whatever it's called. Stay away! Mr. Vince, what? Mr. Vince, watch out!
My aim just keeps getting better.
Didn't you have massive earthquakes? Apparently not. How are the volcanoes? Huh? Volcanoes? They are not there, otherwise they would be called yes. Yeah, okay.
Great and mystical forces are loose in the world.
Have some of you been playing the game lately? So, how is the connection? Is it pretty good? Bat, clown, where's the detonator? Yeah, where's the detonator? Sometimes it's about sending a message. Magnitude 6.2 earthquake killed 8 people in Indonesia, Sumatra, and rescuers are searching for more victims 20 hours ago. Okay. Oh. But maybe it's a big country and news hasn't reached the other side of the country just yet. Especially an earthquake, it travels really slowly because it has to go through all of these geological rock formations and layers. So maybe they just don't know. Hey Pixie!
Time for some target practice.
Time for some target practice, oh, but you need to get off your horse because you can't shoot from the horse. True, it is Indonesia. Pew.
My aim just keeps getting better.
Yeah, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thanks. Obi, not sure if you were already on the live stream when I told Alexi, but I uploaded 3 more videos to the game dev channel. They're still hidden, of course. Well, of course, they won't be hidden for too long anymore. But it's a summary of the material mapping live stream. It's about 10 minutes, so if you watch the C video, it's the 2 combined. It's 10 and 11 combined, I believe. So if that tickles your fancy, 10 minutes of a bit of coding and the material mapping, where we add nails, like the metallic nails, to the wooden planks. Now I only need to do the irradiance texturing thingamajig. Have you talked about the socio-economic climate of Europe this week yet? Yes, I did. I actually used the word geopolitical. So we talked about the geopolitical climate, like Russia, Ukraine, those kinds of things. And I commented on, like, I don't have a very strong opinion. I don't know too much of the history or the political things that are going on there. So I kind of refrained from comment there. I was in touch with some Russian players this week, asking them like, hey, how is the situation looking on your end? And they were like, okay. It was earlier in the week, so things hadn't progressed too much by then. And they said, like, yeah, we're pretty much safe here at the moment. You'll take a look, yeah, so I'll take a look at the video, so not at the geopolitical commentary. That's not really interesting. It's good to be non-European. Yeah, I don't know. Like the European Union and Europe, there are some upsides. On the whole, I believe that the Netherlands really got scuffed in this entire trade deal, where we had to get rid of our own national currency, which was valued, I would believe, way too low compared to other currencies. So we just got bamboozled when we traded in our money. There are some things that are pretty good when they are centralized, but overall, I think, yeah, I'm not really sure if Europe and joining the European Union or the European Economic Area, or whatever you might call it, was a good deal for the Netherlands. in hindsight.
Presence is banished.
And Alexi says, smooth bricks is sexy, I must say.
Take aim.
Okay, cool, cool.
My aim just
Which one are you referring to, Alexi?
power.
Can you clarify? Do you mean the smooth texture we made in Pixplant, or do you mean something else?
Shiny.
Considering how Russia is, they do be acting very like it. Okay, same. I don't know. Gaston says, skull. A net exit. A few years ago, this is going to be a more politically charged story this time, but since everyone keeps fishing, we back. Welcome back, Niels. Niels knows this. A few years ago, we had this referendum. Not sure what the English word for it is, but it's it's sort of a voting thing amongst the population of the country. It isn't binding, so like the official leaders of the country do not have to perform what the people of the country wanted. But we had this referendum. What would be a good English word for this? Let me know if you know a good English word for this. Referendum. Otherwise, look it up on Google Translate. Referendum. So we had this new system, referendum, where you ask, the ruling parties could ask the people, what do you want on this issue? And there was this referendum on the European law, or like constitution, sort of. Like, do you want the European constitution to override or be part of the Dutch law system? And the majority of the people said no, we don't want this, because we got bamboozled the first time. We're not going to do this. More of this EU thing, this European thing, European Union thing. And then the leaders of the country said okay, thanks for your opinion. And then they decided to scrap the entire idea of the referendum. So there hasn't been any since. And they said we're just going to do our own thing anyway. But thanks for your vote. Thanks for your opinion. So yeah, that's sort of the extent that the leaders of this country are willing to go to get Europe things going. And Alex says, PBR7, this one I mean. Okay, I'll take a quick look which one that is.
This place has
That's the one where we... the first live stream was doing the textures, and then the second live stream was on doing... I'll take a look. Because I think you're onto something, Alexi. Yeah, I know which one you mean. That's the Pixplant. It's called Pixplant. And I do want to revisit that style. Not because of the effort that it takes to hand draw things, but because I truly believe that there is something to be said for that Pixplant style. It's very non-aggressive, it's very subtle, and you call it sexy. It's a word that you can also use. But it's very smooth, it's something I want to revisit, with all of the changes that I've been doing in the meantime, improvements left and right. It's something I want to revisit for other textures as well. Because I think it makes the world look a bit less in your face, which is what we want.
pretty.
So yeah,
Just standing here. What a
en Niels says, I have literally no clue what he is talking about. Niels, referendum, weet je dat niet meer? We hadden Europese grondwet, misschien zegt die term je wat. Ik denk dat het 2016, 17, 18, 19... Je leefde al wel, misschien dat je toen nog niet mocht stemmen. Het was een referendum of Nederlanders wel of geen Europese grondwet wilden. Ik geloof dat 60% zei, dat willen we niet. En toen zei meneer Rutte, van bedankt voor jullie mening, we doen het toch. En sindsdien is heel het referendum, heel het volksstemding zeg maar afgeschaft. Anyway, that was a bit of Dutch explanation for Niels. Ja, dat was het. Ze deden niks mee. Hey yo, you wanna start some? What? Sorry, but hey, hello, your computer have virus. Oh, saying Niels is like saying what? Yeah, no, agree, it's easy to say. Your computer, the virus, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a shower. That's a good idea, Angelio. No palates, please. I had enough of this. What's a palates? What's a palatis? No palatis, please. No fatalities, please. Loki, I appreciate that you always go hunt alone. Like the entire group goes after one creature and you just go the other way and say like, this is my battle. I can only protect you. I cannot fight a war for you. I'm pretty cool with people asking me what my opinion is on the whole thing. Please try to not get into like fights. Feel free, Alexi or whoever it is, to not comment or to not reply with any stance on any political issue or whatever. The chat is mostly for Angeldust gameplay and whatever. If you feel like answering, it's entirely cool, but try to be civil to each other and try to understand where everyone is coming from. I have no idea who is going to answer what, but like there is absolutely no reason for anyone to talk about these subjects here on the live stream. Especially with some people who are always looking for a fight. And I heard they really love a good fight in China. Niels' first message deleted today. It could happen, but I'm giving a official sort of warning here. If there's gonna be war, I'm gonna shave the... What? The ops? What? Okay. I was talking, Niels, I am thinking about going to the barber this week and cutting my hair very short, because I want to go back to 2019. Hey, Anonymous! Welcome. India be like, I have a Whittle squad to fix your virus. Yeah, you will see. Hello, Con Mikey, welcome in the game. And Bob Dylan has left us. Like it's 1945.
Taste the bitterness of destruction.
It's all cool, it's all cool. 2 weeks ago, Niels was trying to pick a fight with me. Trying to get something going, didn't work. Gonna get some lunch. You got some lunch, Loki. Oh, is anyone here for the lottery? Anyone? Let's see. Alki has got it. Pixie has got it. Dusket has got it. I think the Neon also has it. The Neon, you want lottery or not? Anyone here for the lottery? I don't believe we have many lottery people. Kan Mike has got a donator badge. No. Hello, Kan Mike. I was very drunk then. I apologize for that. You were very close to getting a custom timeout. Mr. Vince probably already has the badge on the other account, on their main account. We can ask though, Mr. Vince, do you want lottery on this account too? Or is it cool? Cool. He still didn't say anything. No, indeed, because I thought like, okay, it's Niels, he's just in this mood. Yep, okay, well, the code is, let me get the code. Boop. We might not stop the stream if it's just a single player that wants the badge. Okay, code is 56155. If you enter it, I'll give you a pat on this account too. Okay, wait. And we just go on ahead. Yeah, we're going on ahead. Like this way, we're not. Follow me, everyone. Let's go. Hello, hello. And Mr. Vince, you can just teleport towards me or use the play together feature, and then you are back next to me. Shine Kid is here. And Mini King has just left us. Oh. I would like some more of those zone runners. DJ Valentine, Hell C, Sir J. Let's see. Yeah, Mr. Vince has got the ticket. There we go. You got it. Sign out, sign in, you get it. There we go. This was a private lottery. It's not the most transparent one, but at least you know that... Hey, Wolpagune. You at least know that Mr. Vince has got it. He's got it! 1 secunde. Want to take some pill. Okay, you go ahead and do that, Alexi.
Blessed find.
I'm wanted in 3 different countries. Hey, I'm wanted in 150 countries. Because when I live stream, everyone is joining. Niels, you're wanted. By Obi. Dun dun dun. Well, Pagune, how is life? How are things going? Should I donate another time? Who wants it? Yeah, who wants a donation by Niels? I can stand behind this. Hum says yes, give me. You can give it to Hum. The main account. Hum, the main account hasn't got a donation just yet. Hum. And Hum doesn't want to do it himself. So since we now have support for donations... Who want to say you want it? I want it. Ooh, Niels. Niels, you're in a tough spot now. Spacefly is joining us. Okay. Niels, I don't care how you get the money as long as you send it to me. It's all cool. Get my money, buy my medicine, buy my medicine, buy my medicine. Get my money, buy my medicine, buy my medicine. This one goes out to Niels B, the original American gangster. We need to pull. Okay, I will pull then. Here we go. I pull. Hum for 4K. Who gets diamonds?
This is great. That was easy. That's a beauty.
Here we go. The poll is going up, Niels. Like, I'm totally a sellout. Hey, well, Mr. Vince, sign out in to get pet snack. Let's see what happens. Choose wisely, young Jedi. Hey, too. Hello. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for you, Hum. Come on, any Hum voters?
Let's do this.
It's back. You play. There we go, Mr. Vince with this shiny lottery trophy. Shining bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
That's a beauty. The evil
There you go.
is banished.
We're in the snow. It's looking nice. Any hummers in the chat? Okay. Things are changing. I don't want to influence the poll too much, but it will be up for a few more moments, and then we'll see who the winner of the diamond is.
Let's do this.
No problem, Niels. I will tell you the score. I will close the poll in a few moments. Let's battle a few more creatures. It's neck on neck. It's very, very close at the moment. And Niels wants to be impartial. And I can understand that. Just like Germany doesn't want to get involved with Ukraine or Russia, Niels is like, I'm not getting involved in this war. No, I appreciate it, Niels. Don't worry.
They never stood a chance.
Stop the steal. Space, you can also vote. Who gets the diamond? Ruan or Hum? Are you impartial? There's one more Rhino, which I want to get. And there's also one more Zone Runner. So there's Zone Runner and then the Rhino, and then we see 2 more Zone Runners. Here we go. It's a good quest day today. Stop the count. More cats in boxes. Always good to see. Thank you, Alexi. Okay, we kill all of the Zone Runners. The plan is simple. Let's heal up Shine Kid there. Closing in 30 seconds. Yeah, I want to kill this Rhino and then we go. I'm not voting, I'm impartial because I will be receiving the money, so if any. Like with Obi, I thought it was one giant meme. I was getting trolled by Niels. I thought there was no way that Niels is going to be donating for another player, but he did. So, GG Niels. Niels. Okay, come on. We just like jiggle peek here. Elky flying through the air. That's just what happens. Ugh. Come on, come on. Oh, Niels, we have a problem here. Well, let's first kill the rhino. There we go. Boom. Now there's a wolf coming in. Anyone? Help me, please. We're closing the poll very quickly, very soon. All of the alt accounts are now coming out. It's a very close poll. Here we go, here we go. We're closing the poll. Get your votes in now. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom. The poll has ended. Let's see what the result is. It will be shared on the YouTube channel. Keep your eyes out for the result. Who gets the diamond? Okay. I see Ruan 4K with 54% and Hum with 45%. 11 votes. Well, Paguna says, wait. Too late for the vote. Hum almost became the president. Yeah, you had this huge lead in the beginning, Ruan. You had a huge head start. And then all of a sudden, Hum came back. So Niels, what do we do? It's up to you to decide. Hum says, looks like I have my Discord ban list. Okay, Lamo. Shall I share the votes with you? Whoever voted for which option? Time to check Banford's Law. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's kill the Moa. Here we go. Gaston is kind of like clowny. That's always what happens. Clown with a frown, upside down. Wait, I want to make coffee. No problem, go and make coffee, Walpagune. You can always teleport back to me, to Firefly, and then we'll see you again in the game. And you'll even get your play together coins. So don't worry about that. We can do that. Like, no pressure. I love the snow. It's been a while since it snowed in the game, at least at nighttime. And like with this intensity, I like it. I'm enjoying the snow. I'm a snow enjoyer. That's also another idea that I want to take a look at with the game remaster. Improving the skybox. So the rendering of the clouds maybe. I think there's some gains to be had there. How many bikes did you have, Firefly? Good question. I didn't yet move my bike. It's only one. I didn't yet move my bike over to my new house. Because the weather had just been stormy and rainy. So the weather wasn't that good. So I was mostly using my car to get around. But now that the weather is starting to pick up some heat and some sun, I think I will be moving my bike very soon. I can't find the PayPal link. There's only one person in my list. Can't you just donate? Like, huh? Okay. Okay, good question. How did you do it last time? How do we get Niels the donation thing? Good question. Do you have an alt account, Niels? I gave him the link, okay. Let's go. Can you send it again, Obi? Yeah, it's a good one. There's no publicly available donation link, because if you've donated, the link gets hidden. Maybe Hum can share his. Nah, bruh. I want to hunt for about 15 more minutes or so. Not a super long hunt today. And then we move over to the meme segment. We've got lots of things to show as memes. There's also not like a super huge hunting group at the moment, not like last week or so. So let's just keep the hunt a bit shorter. 15 minutes sounds acceptable. Oh yeah, we have some worms coming in. Here we go. I found it. Obi sent me last time and now. Okay, cool. It's actually a link to my PayPal alt. Frank Lucas. What was the score? Scroll up a little bit, but I think Ruan won. It was just a 1 vote difference. But Ruan won with 54% of the votes and Hum at 45. So that's cool. We kill the worm, same as we always do. Dust Kid, GG. Dust Kid. Dust Kid.
The thrill of the hunt was worth the price.
I will heal you up. Check this out. Loki, I will heal you if I can actually hit you. Okay, I finished making coffee. I joined the game again. Good, that's good. Well, Pagune, you're always welcome to join us again. Haha, lol, yeah. Elky, teehee. Get some health, there we go. I think there's... Oh, Loki is trying to get killed. I won't let it happen. Not on my watch.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, but also in third-person view, I'm now actually noticing that the camera is also a bit higher in third-person view, sorry. So that's such a good change, such a good change. I sent you the money. Seriously, you did, Niels? Then, during the meme segment, as soon as the hunt is over, we'll also add Ruan's badge and we'll watch it live on the website, if Ruan is up for it. I need to check in a few moments, Niels, but if you did, thank you, GG. Thank you, I appreciate it. Everyone says, yo, yeah, we're going to see, we're going to see.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
Next thing you'll know, I'll have a ASMR channel and I will be doing ear-licking content just to get those sweet Niels dollars. And Ronis, I'm 100% on this. Okay, so cool. How to tax evasion 2020.
They never stood a chance.
Let's keep on going.
Time for some target practice.
I call for a recount. The steel was stolen, or what was it? What was it called? The vote was stolen. We used the debold or diebold polling machines. It was entirely transparent. There was absolutely no Ferrari with boxes of ballots pulling up to my house. Absolutely not. I kid you not. There were no ballots. There was no broken water pipe. Did I hear Firefly say ear licking? Yes, you did. I will be doing some ASMR content next week for Niels' dollars. Next week we do another one. I appreciate it, Niels. How to get a cat girl in Angeldust. Hehe. Big monster. Yeah, this is the most big monster you've ever seen. Monster. You are the monster all along. It's such a cliche in these new indie games. Everyone is the monster. Shouldn't we be saving in case war starts? Hey, I'm saving up. I'm pulling in money left and right, Niels. No, this money is worthless when war starts. I actually had this discussion with friends this week. They were like, yeah, let's freeze those Russian bank accounts and then they don't have any money. And I was like, that's the most stupid thing I've ever heard. Because if you win a war, you get to determine how much your money is worth. And if you lose the war, someone else gets to determine how much your money is worth. So in case of war, money doesn't really play a big role. As long as your community is alive and you can get your goods transported from left to right and to the people who need them. You get some food. It's all good. You don't really need to rely on money or on external resources anyway when you're waging war. So having money during a war, it's the most stupid thing that you can imagine, I believe. Catgirl update to the Scout next update? Yeah, sure. I like it. We'll give her different ears and then she will be Catgirl. Lowly update on the Scout. And Neil says that's true. Hey, sometimes I don't have like a lot of brain cells, but sometimes I do have some good insights. I have food for at least 6 years. That's quite a lot. Scout ages 5,000 years, but her body ages 20 years backwards. That's always how these stories go, right? No, she looks like she's 16, but she's actually 2,000 years old. Everybody's laughing now. A piece of bread will buy a bag of gold. Yes. In case of war, I believe it is. Sure, you can trade gold maybe for like the eventual prospect of returning to peace. But during a war, a loaf of bread is worth much more than a piece of gold. Hola, hello, Samuel Hernandez. Buenos días, señor. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Hablo español or falo portugués? I mean, in 2020, everything is possible. That's what they said in 2000 as well, these days. That's what they said in the year 2000 as well. They were like, this is the future. Hablo español. Ah, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Soy Firefly. Soy holandés. Hablo español un poco. I will try to, inglés muy bien. I will try to translate as well as I can. Yeah, we know she looks like 9, but hey, check this guy. She's 2,000 years old. There you go. A mask, we got it. Good to hear, Niels. I want to top up the diamond logo. Sure, send me some money. Buy my medicine. Get... Everybody wants to top up the diamond logo. I mean, that's what we have Niels for. We got another one! Yeah, looks like the contest is already determined for next week. Hum or, well, Pagune. It's a new segment on Angeldust Live. I'm pretty sure this will get some more viewers in, Niels. A weekly diamond lottery. Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú, Firefly? Oh, muy bien, gracias. I'm doing well, I'm doing fine. To be honest, you might have seen that the stream is called Blue Notes. It's because I had this blue thumbnail and I would be wearing the blue shirt. But honestly, yesterday, 2 days ago, I wasn't feeling too well. Not so much physically. Physically, I'm doing pretty well. But mentally, I was in a sort of a bad spot. I had been going through some... Yeah, there were some things happening left and right that like made me a bit less happy with the way that things were going. It wasn't too bad. So I, like in 2 days, I got over it. And today I went to Carnival, spoke with some old acquaintances, I had some fun. It was all good. It was all good and well. I'm back on top, but it's. I had a few days that I was feeling a little bit under the weather, mentally. A weekly, fully democratic diamond lottery. Yeah, there we go. That's really cool. When Angeldust will have a battle pass? I'm not sure just yet. Bro, I hate battle passes. Like when games did do that before, I never heard of it. Yes. You might have noticed that in Angeldust you can just play the game if you have it. You don't have to purchase anything. I legit don't know when it started. Yeah, it started with a Call of Duty game, I believe. Microtransactions and then a battle pass. Or maybe it was a Halo game, a Microsoft title. The Neon, heal up, buddy. There you go. Bloop, 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 bloop. Are you proud of me? I'm healing up people. Whoa. And I'm really sorry that you might not have gotten the diamond badge. Shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Pixie says bye. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing, Pixie. My dust bunny is slacking. Oei. They just added at some point. Now all games have it. Yeah. Hey yo, anyone got an Xbox here? I don't. Obi says you could sell an itch.io version for $40 US where you get every version on itch but also a diamond badge. Sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Feeling mentally bad happens to me too. Stay strong, bro. Yeah, I've got this assortment of tools and ways of dealing with it. And mostly it's just going outside, getting some sun, talking to people. I had been inside for quite a while, and I had been working on the computer for some very long hours, some very long days last week, and yeah, I just needed to go outside for a bit, rebalance my head, sort of. Niels has just bought the latest Xbox. 2 things that shouldn't exist: loot boxes and battle passes. I agree. That's why Angeldust has neither of those. I almost popped into heal. Glad you're picking up on the need. Yeah. I can do some useful stuff. The simplest way to fix bad mentality is an ice pickup. No. That doesn't work. Then you lose more things than you had. Hey Gaston, isn't it midnight in your place? So we will be looking at your meme very soon. Or your memes. Well, like plural even. As for me, I still have some emotional damage. And Gilio says... Yeah, that's also something that I'm somewhat familiar with. Something that one thing that helps me almost every time, besides going outside, meeting with people, and like just exercising, is writing it down in a diary of sorts. So it doesn't have to be an actual diary, and you don't have to stick to it every day because then that becomes the burden. But if you're feeling down, sometimes it helps to just write on the paper what you're feeling, why you think you're feeling these feelings, and just getting it out of your head and onto the paper. That helps me such a big deal. So that helps me really, really well. Not sure how to phrase this in English, but it's very helpful. That's the simplest way to put it. It's very helpful to write down my feelings, my thoughts, sometimes my worries as well. I feel that when it's on the paper, I can just forget it in my head and I can move on to other things. And like almost every time that I write, it's very cathartic. One thing that you do need to do though when writing these things down is to be honest to yourself. Trust the paper, trust yourself, and just write down your deepest feelings and your actual thoughts, things that you wouldn't tell other people. Just write them down on the paper. It's between you and the paper. No one else is going to read that anyway. You can even toss out the paper afterwards if you don't feel like keeping it. But this is what helps me. So you can also drive here. I got an extra bed and we can go drink till we are gone. Sounds lovely, Niels. Maybe I'll take you up on the offer. Maybe in the future. Sometimes I already drive to somewhat north in the Netherlands, so then it would just be another 2 hours until I reach your place. But I'll let you know.
The thrill of the hunt was worth the price.
Okay, there's a few things that you don't want to Google, so don't do that.
Blessed find.
Hum says writing it out is therapeutic. Yeah, there you go. That's been my experience as well. I don't consider myself a true writer just yet, but I have written, like even in my bad moments, I've written some very, I think very insightful comments and some very nice paragraphs of text that I'm proud of. Sometimes it's a poem, sometimes it's just the raw feelings that I'm going through, and it can be like a therapeutic, cathartic to go through that. When I feel bad, I drink a lot. Neil says, don't do this. That's the wrong approach, I believe. I often make my gameplay cinematic. Hey, oh, there you go. True story. It's completely unrelated to anything, and it isn't actually for any purpose at all. But this week I found out about the DCP file format, which is digital cinema package, I believe. So that's a file format or a packaging format for delivering digital files, movies, for projection on a cinema screen. And because we're talking about cinematic stuff, I also I was just looking up a few things about cinematic aspect ratios, display formats, and stuff like that. So I can't describe things with words, I do it visually. Okay, same, always drawing my own world where everyone is dead. Okay. Like if you get stuck in emotional problems, if you get stuck in a bad mindset, please seek professional help. There will be psychologists or like other people in various capacities that will be able to try and help you deal with the problems that you're going through. It's definitely, don't be ashamed of yourself. Don't think, hey, I've got unique problems that no one has ever had, that cannot be solved. You might have, and even in that case, people will be able to give you some tools and some ways of dealing with the stress and the trauma that you're dealing with. So please, if you are in a bad place in your life, please seek help if you need so. I'm way behind on the messages here. I played the other game and I found a server. After I donated, I got in touch with the owner. He drove to me, and since then we were friends. It's very weird. Hey, true. It's almost the same as here. How about you? Okay. Obi can't understand. It's cool. Nuclear is always good. Okay. Nuclear is always good. Sure. But when you do things with your own hands, it's much better. Hey, Firefly, I like the clothes you are wearing today. Hey, thank you very much. Well, Pagune. So on these live streams, if you're talking about my real life clothes, I usually wear my Angeldust t-shirts. So I've got different colors every week. I added the orange one to the rotation, so that one is up for next week. And last week I commented like, hey, how's my shirt looking? Because I washed it myself for the first time. And this one went in the washer as well last week, or 2 weeks ago it has been. So it smelled really nice when I put it on today, and I was like, okay, I can wash my shirts. Calling Firefly at 3 AM. Gone wrong, he answered me. Yeah. This happens.
That's a beauty.
Niels with a joke, I think. You are a mushroom, Obi. Yeah, there you go. Obi is the mushroom. Puedo preguntarte algo, Firefly? Can someone translate that? Puedo preguntarte algo, Firefly? What does that mean? Like that. Yo, I actually have some mushrooms in my backyard, okay. You wear the blue one, let's go. Yeah, I have the blue one, yeah. Nimbosses and bosses. They have the name boss in them. Nimbosses and bosses for the hunt. I'll heal people. One moment. Yo, we back. Let's see if we can get these. Getting in some early hits. Do we have any scouts with us at all? Because Okan Mike is the scout. The cat girl. Right. Dead. Use air shield and you won't have to heal. I think someone is using air shield. Alki, thank you. Gonna take a long time. Pixie, we need you. Pixie, we need you. Fire all weapons. Esto es quimigo imposible. If you had to create a book, what would you do it about? Can you answer in Spanish, please? I'll write it down. I'll write it down because it's a book, right? Please remind me that I have to answer this question. Stick around. Un poco tarde. One moment, Samuel. Nimbosses. What's up, Alexi? Do you not like the Nimbosses either? A hum is actually coming in, clutch. With the Scout Hero Battle camouflage. We could send you to Ukraine. Anyway. I shall return shortly. You do that, son. Look, I'm healing everyone. I'm doing my part. Es un librito sobre los niños de Argentina. Okay, so it's a book about the boys in Argentina. No. And a girl called Mavalda. That's not exactly what my book will be about, but I appreciate your thinking. Can they dodge what they can't see? Sirius is here. Shall we do one more fight? One more fight then. Okay. Let's find one more cool fight. We can do this.
I shall go over my spells.
And I shall go over my spells while we wait. This always happens. I always say like the hunt will be over soon and then we do another hunt thing. It's just what happens. Wah. There's a tripod. Oh, I just remembered. I got close to level 2000 for the live stream. Though. Okay, can you show it? Or did you just pass it? Did Loki steal your coin, sir? The hunt will be over soon, he said. Los niños de Argentina. Oh yeah. Did you already sign out, Hum? Because we can do it next week. And you just join early in the stream and then we just bada bing bada boom. I'll show you getting level 2000. And Niels, please don't. Please don't. By the way, Firefly, Obi says. Henny F is here. Hey, Henny F. He wanted a badge. Too many coins needed to make it now. Okay. I forgot about it. Tripod, my love. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye, my lover. Tripod, my love. Tripod, my lover. And I'll always be in a club with you. 1973. Singing, here we go again. Was Jamie here earlier this stream? Jamie? Janie? Janny? They even do it for free. Unless Loki leaves. I was talking to them a few days ago. I haven't seen Janie. No. I don't believe so. Hey Firefly, in your country, night or morning? Sort of in between. It's evening. It's 1900 hours here. 1900 hours and then 22 minutes. So it's 7 o'clock in the evening.
The light of good.
So it's not exactly nighttime, it isn't exactly morning either. So we're closer to nighttime than we are to morning. Hum is about 400 coins away. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get those, especially since you already discovered all of the stuff and all of the creatures, so no use in trying to get it right now, maybe. And Neil says it's night. Well, it's at least dark outside now. When I started streaming, the sun was up, and I was actually a little bit miffed that I had to stream, sort of. I love streaming, and I really enjoy being here. But when the sun is shining and it's just beautiful outside, like it was this afternoon, I'm always a bit sad that I have to stream. But hey, there's 6 days in a week there when I can enjoy the outside weather anytime, so. In the country Indonesia, it's nighttime. Yes, yes indeed, it's 1 o'clock in the evening or even 1:30 almost. Firefly is super Indonesian. It's lagging. I don't see any creatures. Where are the creatures? Where did he go? Oh, there's a snake. Oh my god, there's a snake! I'm gonna end the hunt now, he said. Yeah, we will be ending the hunt soon. Don't worry, don't worry. I need to fix one thing here. No, 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 no. There we go. Firefly, do you know the country of Indonesia? I know that it exists. I know where it is on the map. So if you give me a world map, I can sort of point in the general direction, saying like, yeah, this is planet Earth. And I do know Indonesia sort of like the food. Like Indonesian food is pretty good, as we say here in the Netherlands. So I like the food. I'm not sure if you also eat things like satay, which is something that I really like. And Fuyung Hai, Babi Pangang, I'm not sure if that's like your jam, but that's something that I like. And I had a Thai curry this evening, so that's more like Thailand, but I think it's sort of the general idea. You have these spices and then you do some meat with it and it's pretty good. YouTube rejected my Jamie a few times. Didn't land as well. Sad. Sorry, I had to cough there. It's not corona, you're all safe, you can take off your mask. Okay, let's gently pan the camera around, see what we are doing. There we go. Oh, here, these scorpions. Scorpions are the end boss. And the bosses right here, there we go. Yeah, Obi, I'm pretty sure that you want to do that, but maybe you don't want to do it right now, so... This might not be the best place for that. My friends don't know if you live on Saturday, they want to join the game together. I am alive on Saturday, yes. It's always the same time.
That was easy.
Oh, it's kind of a these nuts in French. Yeah, well... I hope that you enjoy it. Firefly, how about borscht? What's borscht? Borscht, the food. It's always the best place for that. We have Gaston. Gaston in the YouTube chat is probably also from Indonesia, or at least very close. So now these souls can finally rest. And everyone got scared by a jumping spider. I would be scared by jumping spiders. Niels, we will be handing out your badge. So, who does it go to? Does it go to Ruan? I need to check my mail if the donation actually came through. But do we do it? Do we give it to Ruan?
They never stood a chance.
And you, it's good that you go to work if you have to. Is there one more creature in the vicinity? Just one more that we can shoot, and then we can just scoot. Do you want to pick of the jumping spider? No, I don't want any picks of a jumping spider. You can keep it.
Will guide my hand against these foes.
Keep the change. Borscht Russian soup dish. Okay, that sounds amazing. I like soup. Thief! Hum says, thief! You are a thief! Ruan, he got the most votes. Yeah, that's what I saw as well. I can concur, so we can do that. There are lots of things to do after the hunt. We kill the scorpions, that's the simple thing. Samuel, you're doing great. I will heal you up. Here we go. Loki has stolen enough coins to level up, so Hum, I'm not sure if you will be leveling up. El Juan, what? El Juan? Do one. Do one, oh yeah. Many have played from the Indo server. Yes, a lot of people play on the Indonesian server. Do one, Juan, Ruan. We also have the flipped R, the Russian Ruan. Valan is here. Hey, Alki, don't run away. We need you here.
This is a nice
Let me get the dang 30 coins. You ain't getting any, bro. I'm kinda done for today. What shall we do? 2000 next stream? Is that even possible, or do you need to get your free coins? Your English was seriously damaged. Hello, a new player. Hello, well done.
Can they dodge what they can't see?
You are perfectly understandable, Alexi. You're trying to get back in equality. Hey, the message that you sent me this week was perfectly cool. Okay, that's also cool. And then cool. And then 2022 afterwards. That would be nice, just for the memes, 2022. So, oh yeah, we can sit down. Thanks for the reminder, Loki. Thanks for hunting, everyone. Hope you... Loki is a creep. What? I hope you enjoyed the hunt. I'll be back next week. Saturday. 1700 hours UTC. Now many memes and cool stuff on stream. See you on YouTube or Twitch. Twitch, there we go. Have a... Really, you're going to log on me? What? Have a nice weekend. I have no idea. What? You're going to log on me? What? Haulan laku Indonesia? Huh? Thank you for playing. Thanks. I'm so close. Okay, then a few coins for him. Okay, I didn't understand. You said like, yeah, next week we can do 2010. Where are you? Get over here. Fan service. Get the MOA over here. This MOA is all yours, Hum. Yeah, I was thinking the same, Obi. Hum, get over here. You can get all of the coins. Come on, bruh. You need to be right next to us. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Walon is now level 11. There we go. That was what we were waiting for. Halo Wulan, kamu orang mana? Yeah, there we go. Come on, we need some coins for Hum. So let's give Hum the coins. Here we go. Hum, get him! Go get him! Run! Run!
Feel my power.
How much more do you need? Come on. What are we waiting for? Christmas? Get him! Get him!
My aim just keeps getting better.
You had your 30 already now.
They will feel my fury.
What? How many coins? Yeah, the one day that Hum needs a sorceress, he's playing the scout.
Now these souls can finally rest. They will feel my fury.
I don't think we can give you the coins exclusively, Hum, but try to pick them up.
My aim just keeps
There we go, 30 more. There we go, level 2000. I have a screenshot of the left side. I don't see you on the right side, but there we go. GG, Hum.
taste the bitterness of
Level 2000. There you go. And you can actually see it in the game now as well. So you can see the number 2000 next to Hum. It's such an insane mark. Like no one has this. And the game isn't even made for this, because if you sign out, then Hum will be a level 1200 again. So, but it's just completely insane. Level 2000. Who even can get there? I mean, what? Good job, GG. New Millennium, yes. Thanks for showing it on stream, Hum. You're really going to log on me? You're really going to log on me? I didn't even know it was that much of a like you were that close and you actually wanted to show. I thought that you meant like, hey, next week we can show it. All right. Let's go memes now. See you on YouTube or Twitcherino. Thanks for playing and showing off. Bye, thank you for playing. Bye, thank you for playing. Thanks. Is Hum not talking? Hum is in the menu. Probably not talking. Yeah, Hum is in the menu, not talking. Okay, so sign out of the game. Desktop camera. Quit. Here we go. The memes, the streams. Niels, are you back again? We're going to see if Niels actually kept their word. So first things first. If Niels is not here, just ask them or tell them to watch the stream again and we'll take a look. This one is something I have to take care of. Yeah, looks like Niels actually kept their word. We have the money coming in. So that's going to be a donation badge for Ruan. Let's look up Ruan players. Ruan. So Obi is currently at the top of the donator leaderboard, but things are going to change. Ruan 4K, here we go. I'm back again. Welcome back, Angelio. So we have a donation coming in by Niels for Ruan. Don't ask me, I don't know how this system works, but apparently we support this now. Let me see, there's one thing that I have to do here. So I'm opening up the thing. Hype. One moment, one moment please. Boom. And then we say like there's a donation. How does this work? There you go, Ruan. You should be able to show the donator badge now. You will have to sign into the website and then go to account details. And there you can select the badge that you want to show. Currently, you're not shown on the donator leaderboard because you don't show your donator badge. But if you do, you will be there. Go set it to highest badge. Well, Wonder Builder is also a very nice badge to show. So Niels, a thank you from Ruan. Thanks so much. Still Wonder Builder, so I have to... let's see if I can get the other thing to work as well. Oh. I'm hacking all of the things here. There we go. Save the changes. Very kind of Niels, not gonna lie. Very kind of Niels. There we go. Ruan 4K, donator. You've seen it here live on the stream. So GG, thank you Niels for supporting the game's development and for supporting like all the players and the people on YouTube. Really generous of you. Very nice. Ruan 4K, the donator. Did it. GG. There we go, players. And let's see the donator leaderboard. And Ruan 4K, because we now sort this leaderboard by donation date. Ruan 4K is now also at the first place of the donation leaderboard. So GG, congratulations Niels. Let me see if we can get a message out to Niels. Thanks so much for your donation. Holy insanity, there we go. Yeah. Really nice, isn't it? So previously this wasn't possible because for Ruan it might have been possible, but for Obi it wasn't possible because of reasons. But now we actually support sorting by donation date, which is really cool. And now you can see that like the oldest donator forever on the leaderboard is Hamster. Really cool. Now give me the silver crown. Call Niels on the phone? Yeah, maybe later. We're not doing it live here. I don't want to dox Niels or anything. Obi is sussed. Yeah, Obi is now second place all of a sudden. Next week, Silver Crown for Ruan? I don't think so. Samuel Hernandez. Samuel, let's get Samuel's thing going. So let's go to translate.google.com. So we're going to type in English so that everyone can follow along. English, and we're going to translate to Spanish. So if I were to write a book, si tuviera que escribir un libro, it would be about making the most of your time right now. Se trataría de aprovechar al máximo de tiempo en este momento. You want to do everything you want to do as soon as possible. Quieres hacer todo lo que quieres hacerlo antes posible. You might think there is plenty of time later on in life, but that time never comes. Puede pensar que hay mucho tiempo más adelante en la vida, pero ese momento nunca llega. So live today, make the most of today, and follow your dreams and your heart as of today. Don't wait. Así que vive hoy, aprovecha al máximo el día de hoy y sigue tus sueños y tu corazón a partir de hoy. No esperes, no esperes. Like someday never comes. Algún día nunca llega. There you go. What stopped this motivational stuff? Where is the Joker? What is this grind set mentality? What? Alright. Hey, they asked like, what would your book be about? It's not like a motivational book, but it would have this kind of theme. So let's, here you go. Samuel, here you go. This is the Google narrator.
Si tuviera que escribir un libro, se trataría de aprovechar al máximo tu tiempo en este momento. Quieres hacer todo lo que quieres hacer lo antes posible. Puede pensar que hay mucho tiempo más adelante en la vida, pero ese momento nunca llega. Así que vive hoy, aprovecha al máximo el día de hoy y sigue tus sueños y tu corazón a partir de hoy. No esperes. Algún día nunca llega.
Very poetic, especially the Spanish version. So anyway, he says, I say spend your life on instant gratification and die full of regret. That's also a way to go. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I mean, if you would write a book, it would probably be about something completely different. My theme would be like, kind of like what I've been doing for these past years. Do what you love doing most, and do it as much as possible. I'm sort of agreed with this sentiment. I feel it's made me happier in life than before. So try to spend your time doing the things that you love, if you are able to, and I think you won't regret it. As far as I can tell, sure, I had a like due to external factors and due to just coming in touch with some less than happy things this week, I was in a bit of a bad mindset that those things can happen, but it helps to be otherwise like very solidly rooted in things that you enjoy doing and that you believe in. And I think that makes for a better life, and it makes you more resilient mentally as well. So you can buffer for those times when things go awry. So there we go. Why are there piano keys in the thumbnail? Yeah, those are for the blue notes. Niels says we back. Yes, Niels, Ruan is on the top of the donator leaderboard, as you can see. So thank you so much for your donation. I called you out on YouTube specifically as well. Ruan 4K has got the diamond. Much appreciated that you donated. Really cool. 2 donations in a row. So Obi and Ruan are now on the donator leaderboard thanks to you. GG. Really cool. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And I'm here level 2000 on the website as well. Level 2000. So, blue notes, but we do have diamonds. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much, Niels. Looking real good. Thanks to you. So that's that. We had the book for Samuel. We have the donator badge by Niels. Again, thank you so much. And now we move on to the images that we have. No problem. Get yourself a drink. Thank you. I will. Here we go. The first picture that we're going to take a look at is by Alexi. Sí, muchas gracias. There we go. Alexi, are you still around? Alexi made a very cool Deus Ex rendition of the builder. So check this out. I think this is Adam Jansen. So this is Adam Jansen in the Angeldust style, sort of combined. So you can see the black, gray, yellow Deus Ex themes shining, visual theme shining through. This is this is the Deus Ex boy with the Deus Ex body. You know it. So you can move the S from the Deus word to the next word, and then you have what we see here. So there you go. But a very cool drawing. Thank you, Alexi, for making this. Maybe we will see this in-game one day, maybe in about a month or so when it's April Fool's. So maybe then we'll have Deus Dust or Angel Deus or whatever. I always ask for this. Yeah, no one asked for this, but we're going to get this. Cool skins. Deus Angeldust. Yeah, there you go. So really cool. See this next to the older images. Where is my Deus Ex? Here we go. Adam Jansen, XD. This is such a good meme. This is such a good picture. Here they are, side by side. You can't honestly even tell the difference which one was made by Alexi and which one was made by a top AAA production company. Really cool. Deus Dust. Yeah, that's what I said, I believe. There we go. Adam Jansen in the flesh. XD. I played that game at school. We also have this one. XD. XD. Next week it will be like Pirate Dust. Yeah, we still have that one as well. Is it? Where did I leave it? Where did it go? Did I remove it? I had the Pirate Dust logo somewhere. I can't seem to find it right now. But Alexi, thank you for your Adam Jansen meme. I mean, everyone can appreciate this. It's a fine piece of art. I love the glasses. Look at the detail on these specs and his hair. It's like woo. His goatee. It's top notch. Tienes un excelente juego, Firefly. Thank you. I got like 300 codes for the game and gave them all out. Whoa, really cool. On top of the builder instead of the title. Oh yeah. Replace the builder texture with these boy. Yeah, these boys, Jamie. Anyway, so Alexi, cool work, cool stuff. Next up, we should probably look at Fatih's pictures. We start off with the new artwork for the Whittle Scout. I don't really get this one, but she now has a mustache. I'm honestly a bigger fan of the early artwork because I don't see why the Scout would have a mustache, but it's all good. It's all good. This is the Whittle Scout. I still like the art style, so no worries there. I like the art style. We have we have me. Wang Firefly. A little mustache. The heck is this, Lamo? Yeah, this is the new art style. Check it out. Frank Firefly. Really good work. You can definitely see the similarities. You even color matched the t-shirt here. So this is pretty epic, I agree. My hairstyle is a bit different here. So my hair next week might be like this. So short on the sides and a bit longer on top. Who made these? These were done by Fadi Art. I like the Angeldust logo. Yeah, this is really cool. Check it out. Builder, Soswis, Fighter, Little Scout. I'm not sure if this is the one with the mustache or without the mustache. I don't think this one has the mustache. I like the Frank Firefly. Frank Firefly. Yeah, I like it. This is some top quality work, Gaston. This is We've been missing you. I've been missing you. For the past few weeks, I was always commenting like, hey, where's Fadi? Why didn't we see them? Where is it? Why are there no memes? And finally we got you back. So really great to see you back. Those likes though, don't worry about it. It can happen. Happy. Frank Firefly. Yeah. It's so good. And then we have this one. There was a bit of trouble. So I think this one was called Send in the Fighter. I'm not really up to date with this meme, but apparently, or it looks like they are dragging some kind of statue or something, or a robot maybe, underneath this helicopter. Maybe it's from an Amine that I don't know, but we're sending in the fighter with a helicopter. The more I look at it, the more scared for life I become. So it does something. Real art touches you emotionally. Send in the fighter. Let me look up what the text was. I probably forgot what the real lyrics to these were. The mammoth is too strong, deploy the fighter. There we go. And that's exactly what's happening. Also, shout out to Shine Kid and Spacefly. They entered their ticket in the lottery. Are you here? Shine Kid, Spacefly? I will send you a private message saying like, hey, you won the lottery. Okay. Hey, you won the lottery on this, on today's live stream. Sorry, I didn't publicly announce you, but you now get a pet snack next time you sign in. Have fun playing. There you go, Spacefly 2. So I didn't see that people were sending in tickets, so there we go. Where is Fadi? Fadi is here. Fadi is sending in the, or deploying the fighter. Real cool. Another cool meme. But I love this one. Frank Firefly. This is what I stand for. I mean, you're here every week. You know the essence of what makes me me. So, just like with the Joker meme, we could probably do something like this. Add the image. Yeah, create a new one. And then we browse. And then we say 371 images. Fadi. Frank Firefly. Whoop. Super cool. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go again. Do you not like this? What's not to like? It's super cool. I love it. You need to take out the white. I'm on it, sir. Okay, that's good, that's good. This can be a bit more. Okay, there we go. No, that's too much. Yeah, it should be... Hey, I'm happy with the memes at all. I'm not hating on anything. There we go. This is already much better. Hi everyone, hey Dust Kid. How are you doing? Frank Firefly, here we go. Maybe there's a way, I'm not sure if I can do an alpha thing. I could maybe do a Luma key. I can Luma key on white. There we go. I can Luma key this on white. Something like this. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. There we go. That's the Firefly. That's the Firefly. There you go. So we have, they're now part of the screen forever. The Angeldust bunny is going to get replaced. Yeah, I don't know what you use. You did it. Yeah. Oh no, we're not. This is all you're getting for today. Like I said, the ASMR content is coming next week. Don't worry about it. Maybe next week, Max. So next week I forget to remove this dude and he will still be there when we're live streaming. Just place him in the background. Sure. Okay, so next up. Pictures by Rob. Yeah, here we go. Pictures by Rob. This is a picture of the Aurora build. So as you can see, this kind of looks, or this is exactly what we saw a few weeks ago in one of the Dragon's Nest Spaceport highway things. So when we were looking at this World's End Highway, I think it was called. Make him sit on the wall. Do Robodop Lob. Yeah. This is Aurora. This is where it leads. I'm not sure if this is already finished, so I believe there will be some more construction going on here. But it's a nice work in progress, or it's a nice screenshot. Either way. Next up, another shot of Aurora, and now you can see some of the groundwork over here. Still the highway connecting there, of course. And yeah, so that's what Rob has been working on, but also on this. This is Zagan. I hope I pronounce this right. It's sort of a desert settlement, desert village, desert settlement. And it's a bit... I find it a bit Star Wars-ish or so. It's kind of like Tatooine, where Luke Skywalker grows up, and they have these sort of farms on the settlement. I kind of like think it looks like a Star Wars Tatooine farm or so. Cool. Next up, this is photo 4 and 5.png. Or JPEG, sorry. And these are areas that are under construction. I do see some sort of a lighthouse construction going on here. And other than that, we have some of the groundwork for a foundational shape, or a foundation for a shape here. Not exactly sure what it will be. I think Rob maybe told me, but I forgot. But there's a huge area that's been excavated on this sort of ice plain. And looking forward to what Rob comes up with. Rob has got some very serious and impressive construction work already in the game. So looking forward what this becomes. And I think this is a manually shaped canyon of sorts. Check it out. So this entire like dirt road that walks along the entire area. That's impressive work. So really cool. Rob is already revealing his next build. This is interessante. Yeah. So it's subtle. You wouldn't even notice if I didn't call it out. Hey, Welpa, is this a streamer you mean? Niyuk says, I think so. We had Welpagune in here. Not sure, Niyuk, if you're looking for Welpagune, but Welpagune was here earlier. Anyway, welcome to the stream. So, I think this, I'm the streamer you're looking for. Give me a like and a follow, and next week you can catch the entire live stream. But this is looking very interesting. Rob has been doing this like crazy construction work everywhere. These mountains also look very manually placed. So, looking real good. And this outpost, I can already see that this is going to be amazing. That ain't no road. I don't think that's a road. It's a stripe in the rock. Yeah, but there's an outpost over here. See this? Yeah, okay. Could also be a soil layer or some of sorts. Yeah. I can also see that. It is a man-made construction, at least. Yes, I get it. I'm a new subscriber. Hello, Mr. Firefly. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Niyuk. How are you doing? Today we are visited by Mr. Firefly. Is this lovely person over to the... is it the top right? Yeah, over there. Over there on the screen, Mr. Firefly. Made by Fadi. Just a real nice image. And now you might think, hey, what's up? But they can also move. Check it out. Woohoo! They can even move. So that's pretty cool. So great work there. My project is going to look bad when this comes out. No, don't worry about it. And then we have 500 images sent in by Obi. So this is going to take a little bit of time. No, I'm not interacting with this fake person anymore. 500 images by Obi. We're going to take a look. Here we go. This is going to take some time. This is what I mean, Neuk. Welcome. So Neuk, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the game, but we play Angeldust. It's a action RPG for many operating systems. And every week we hunt together and we just talk about things that are happening in the community. And that's like what we do here. I also have a second channel. Maybe you've already seen this. So if you go to my YouTube thing, I also have a second channel called Firefly. That's my more sort of personal YouTube channel where I do a remaster. I'm working on game development on like a remaster of the game. If you go to playlists over here, you can already get a sneak peek of like videos and things that I've been working on. And this is all game development, so programming, designing and stuff. And Alexi said like, hey, I like this PBR7 style of texturing. And yes, that's something that I want to revisit in the future. I think this looks very exciting for a visual style as well. So all kinds of cool things going on here. I uploaded 10 and 11 this week, so material mapping. Check it out if you want. Check it out if you want. 500 images, time to head out. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 500. We have 14, 28, 48, and then 63. So it's only 63 images. We're going through these pretty quickly, if you don't mind, Obi. These are images of the construction of like parts of Neferspi. This is construction work, like the big cathedral. That's what I've been seeing mostly, like the big cathedral where the crimson statue is. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hey, Dragon Lady Mess. So this is where everybody hangs out while I'm on Twitch. Yes. Hey, but you could have chatted on Twitch, and then you would also have like gotten my attention. But welcome, Dragon Lady. There we go. So we have some pictures, like the stream is done, or the hunt was done in game. Now we're moving on to, we had some memes, so we have this, sorry, Mr. Firefly, hey, Dragon Lady Myth, you're on Twitch. Not sure if you chatted at the same time as on YouTube, but I saw your YouTube message before the one on Twitch. So why did you just say that it's already live? I have no idea. I am already live. So here we go. We're going through these images rather quickly. Here we go. Construction of the cathedral and maybe the sculpture as well. I think, are these from opposite ends or so? I'm switching between two images here. So is this one looking towards the sculpture and this one towards the doors? I believe so. I just happened to look on YouTube today, lol. Hey, any day that you look on YouTube, lol, is good in my book. But welcome. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Opposite ends. Okay, here we have an under construction picture of the cathedral. So this is sort of the part where the facade for the doors still needs to be built. It's a really big construction, and these images, I already wrote this to Obi, these images made me realize just how much work is involved in making such a grand building, and the symmetry and the shapes and all of the work that goes into the finer details that you might not appreciate later on when you see the final result. So let's go through these images. It's not even in order, don't worry about it. We'll just take a look at all of the images as is, and I will call out specific cool things. So one thing that I like is that you can see we have a raised floor here. So this is actually built above the natural landscape, way above the natural landscape. It's a good building technique, or a cool building technique. We also saw people using trees underground to make vegetation and stuff. This is not the Raspberry Pi project. This is the cathedral in Neferspi. So in the background you can see the buildings of Neferspi, and this is one of the like outskirts, one of the regions to the side of the entire wonder where this new cathedral is being built. And there's a crimson sculpture. We saw it on one of the earlier live streams as well. My phone has Twitch and I never used YouTube on it. There you go. So another great shot from the sky. And there are some measurement sticks. Are these for measuring out dimensions? I believe so. So you need rulers of the earth to make sure that you're building in the correct spot, I believe. Again, looking nice. here we see, this is a view from on top of the cathedral, I believe, from on top of the dome towards the existing Neferspi. Yes, it was for a while, but then I pushed them back a few claims. There we go. So as you can see, this is Neferspi proper. And we're just on the outside of the wonder. Looking towards that end of the wonder. Here's a few claims that have been bulldozed to a more or less extent. Back inside. This is a great look. This is a great picture. Just looking up into the cathedral dome, and you can see the intricacy of the like the dome work itself, the shape, and then these patterns in there. It must be so hard to get this look absolutely right, and to make all of the blocks, to get them in the right place. Niels, okay, pay attention, pay attention. Don't try to get banned again. Looking great, looking great. Another exterior view. That was the first folder. This is just with the outer shell, okay. So next up we go to the second folder. And I believe compared to the previous picture, we now have some detailing going on here on these sides, like on the sides and on the top. Like you said, an outer shell, and now we kind of like make a layer on top of that of sorts. Not entirely sure. I believe these look very much like the pictures that we saw in the previous folder. Here's a map screenshot, and I love these maps. I think this one was rendered using the in-game map tool, so it's pixel perfect. Really good. I love this part of the map. I mean, check this out. This looks so good. I want to do something with this mapping tool as well. I want to show it off in a video and like make people aware of the fact that we do have this mapping tool integrated and that you can get these very nice maps from the tool. But this is the new cathedral, really nice, with these sort of build-outs. I'm not sure what to call them, but like parts of the build that sort of stick out to the sides, and it's really nice to see this vegetation, these green pixels in there, really good. Firefly, I'm taking a break, goodbye. Yeah, sure. Hey, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, I accidentally closed the entire window. This is using PostFX. I think, and even in the 4.x, 4. Whatever beta. So somewhere along the line I realized the folly of my ways, and I actually started the remaster project, and I think that it looks better than the 4.x beta, but still this has its charm, and the ambient occlusion effect that it applies to the entire world is just nice. It brings out a bit of the depth that's in there. And I think the light effect is a bit too overdone. So Monique said this in the past, like, hey, it looks like your screen is washed out a bit. The colors are washed out. But let me open up Firefox again here. But it's entirely cool. It's entirely cool. It's a look. It's a look. Well, papi. This is the other side of in the 4.x beta. So you can sort of see this specular highlight on the stones that you don't see in the 3.x line of the game. I retired 4.x to focus on the remaster. There's also this depth of field effect, which is pretty nice. Hopefully we can make the remaster look even better than what we're seeing here, and we have some promising results already. So stay tuned, stay tuned. Should have let us play with 4.x until the actual one came out. Yeah, Crunchy says very nice. Yeah, it is very nice. There's a bit of moray going on if I look at my stream preview, but these stones, like the effect, like everything that I did with 4.x and with PostFX, it was to the best of the abilities and to the best of the engine at the time, but we're going to make it better. But this looks nice. I mean, I can't fault it. He's not even gonna lie. I'm also not gonna lie. At nighttime, again, the ambient occlusion looks really nice on these shapes here in front. The cathedral is just looking spiffy. Looking outside from a other part of Neferspi towards the cathedral, it's a nice window shape. It's a nice framing for the shot. Great work here at daytime. This more looks like a cannon Like, we're shooting out cannonballs towards the cathedral. Just a bit of a joke. And here we see the start, or almost even the finish, of the crimson sculpture. Looking good. Daytime, nighttime. This is also in 4.x, if I'm not mistaken, if I look at the lighting. Yeah. Epic construction. Yeah, and you can visit this today. You can visit at Neferspi, wonder number 2 or 3 on the list, or maybe a bit later. I am not exactly sure. So here we are back to construction. It's not a cannon. No, that's what I meant. It's not a cannon. And these were taken in 3.x. Wonder number 4, also a possibility. Looking good at daytime. Whoa, this interior, it makes my head spin just seeing this amount of lanterns and blocks being placed here. This game looks exactly like Angeldust. It does, doesn't it? It does. Many lanterns again. Here we have the start of the doors, so the actual entrance to the build. And I think I spot Obi flying on a Drakeling here. That's nice. But really impressive work. Just the sheer size of this. This is something that I have to keep in mind for newer trailers as well. We want to have players in the shot. So I did a Wonder showcase trailer for Steam that only shows off the buildings. But just having a few characters in the shot, in the frame, makes it so that you can gauge the scale and like the size of a build. And here you can see that's absolutely massive. Also, this camera angle works really well for that because it's just flat on to this this one side of the build. So good composition. Samuel has such a way with words. Yes, indeed. We have another shot a little bit further away. Here we are in one of the side parts, sort of side walkways. Looking really good. And this is the opposite side. Could be, or maybe it's just a level lower. You are back inside the facade at nighttime. Looking outwards. Nice. Same shot, different time. Here in perspective. Yeah, so we can see the front side or the entrance side come to life here. I like this one. I've seen this one before. It's sort of a angel statue. If you would say like this is a rendition of Violet, I would instantly believe it. Because the other one is crimson inside of the dome, and this one looks like Violet with the sort of angel wings and sort of like long flowing hair, I believe, and this would be the face shape. So I would believe that this would be, oh, it's a random angel. I would believe it's a random angel. I saw an angel in this. Definitely, most def. The next up, the fourth folder with the final screenshots. This one is a bit dark. This might be 4.x. And everyone says, I guess I remember this statue. I made this in like 5 minutes to see what height would fit outside. Okay, in 5 minutes. Humble brag. Here we are, nighttime. I think this is 4x. Crimson statue. Looking great. It's really like it's towering over you. It's very impressive. Check it out. Great composition. You guys like that angel way too much. Yeah, but it's a nice angel. Nice work. This actually looks like a cathedral that you're walking in. Here we have a bit of a fog coming in. And this is a shot from the top. So this is a sculpture seen from the top. It looks really good. In my mind, in my experience, the 4X line had different reflections on the metals, but we don't see those going on here, so I'm not exactly sure which version this would have been. Oh, this was the last shot, I believe. Or there's two similar ones. Now we have this dark one. This is the last one. Okay, so we have two similar shots, this one and this one. Not exactly sure what the differences are. And then we have a more zoomed in one. So thank you, Obi, for this behind the scenes look at the Neferspeak Cathedral. Who knows, maybe one day we'll see a time lapse from like from within the game or from within the tool that I have as well, which would like match what you've been doing here. We might even see the angel pop up as well, which would be nice to see. But like at the moment, I don't have this time lapse just yet. What is this file? Unknown. Oh, it's another meme. The while one print, I'm going to end the stream now. Okay, I didn't even see this one. Let's move it to the older images file folder thingamajig. The cathedral is awesome. It is, yes, it is. Well, hey, 2 hours, 15 minutes. I can take it. So this was sort of the stream for today. No problem, Obi says. I didn't want to make it go to waste since I already took the pics when I was making it. Yeah, so thanks for sharing. It's very kind that you sent these in and that I could show them on the stream. It really makes for interesting content. It's really nice to for other people to see like what goes into making a build like this as well. So great job, great job. So this was the stream for today. I'm going to take a bit of a break after this. It's actually really hot here today. We had some very nice weather in the Netherlands. The sun was shining. The wind was at least quiet. So we had a lot of storms and rainy weather the past few weeks. And finally today we had a nice sunny day. Corona restrictions have been mostly lifted, so things are looking up, things are looking up. Like I said, I want to go to the barber, get a really short haircut. Well, maybe not super short, but at least on the sides it can be really short, and then on top of my head a bit longer. And let's start over. Let's resume where we were in 2019 or so. That was cool. I should have taken more pics in the early stages when there was just a dome and lines. Like I said, maybe we can get the time-lapse tool and I can do a flyby where we see the dome being constructed as well. And Neil says, you got to get rid of the golfing coop. What's a golfing coop? Hey, don't be hating, boy. This is just like I tried my best. It's a bit longish and I dig it. I mean, I like that I have this hair. There are people who are very jealous of me having this amount of hair, I believe. But we did this for 2 years. I grew out my hair a bit longer, I believe. And like I'm back to going to summer style now. So that's really cool. Time-lapse saved as a game replay is also another idea. Okay, that's something that we can look into. So we can share these things and people can make their own movies of the time-lapse. I can dig it. Something we can explore indeed for the future. Because why not? Maybe it's something that I should make so that I can use it in my trailers as well. We can see, we can see. And Neil says, my hair is also sick. Okay, really cool, really cool. Maybe we'll see each other again someday, Niels. But this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week I will be back on Saturday. Let's take a look at the calendar. Yeah, the 5th of March I can stream again. So same place, same time, same day. I hope everyone has got a lovely weekend. Like enjoy the weekend, the rest of your Saturday or maybe Sunday already in your place, and then enjoy your Sunday. I am editing the last live stream that I did on the dev channel, and I will be doing new dev live streams. I really want to push this remaster forward, and it's just taking a bit of time, but it's looking great, and I did some improvements left and right already offline. So Dragon Lady Myth posts a emoji, and it's a, let's see, Dragon 607 cheer hug. Okay, cheer hug, there we go. I hug back. How much does Niels have to pay for you to shave your hair live on the stream? And Niels says, I don't want to know, I could make it happen. I'm not sure if I want to like shave streamers better quality here. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Twitch gets the raw stream from my computer device machine, and that's just always going to be better quality than YouTube, which is transcoding this. But yeah, I don't really want to shave all of my hair off. I just want to go like a lot shorter. There's always a number, Firefly. Yeah, sure. Sure, it doesn't really matter that much. Tell us. Tell us. Everyone can be bought if it's the right amount of money. That's funny. That's funny. Like I said, I don't want to... zero hair, much money. You couldn't afford it. You couldn't afford it. Nah, it's not gonna happen. I mean, it's not realistic for Niels too. I'm appreciative of the fact that Niels has donated 2 times in a row now during the live stream or shortly after the live stream. That's already a great support for me and for the development of the game. So I don't think we should go into this. Would you rather have unlimited hair but no money, or no hair but unlimited money? Yeah. That's the question, right? That's the question. But anyway, enjoy this hair while you can, and next week maybe it will be shorter, maybe it won't. Who knows what happens this week? Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, and I will see you all again next week, Saturday evening, 1700 hours UTC, and we'll play some more Angeldust. And we'll see if there's new memes, new magic, and maybe a new level for Hum as well. We saw Hum become level 2000 in-game. That's a lot of points, coins, levels in the game. I never imagined anyone growing to a level 2000, but Hum did it. And Hum is firmly at the top of the coins leaderboard. So GG Hum. Have fun playing the game, and I will see you all next week. And we close with these messages. It says, Niels, you would do it for 1 million euros, so the ain't gonna happen is not true. No, but like the, yeah, whatever. How old are you? I'm very old. Bye, nice stream, and see you next weekend. I hope all of you have a good day or night. Likewise, Obi. Unlimited money without money? Time to yeah, see, que pasa? Yeah. So, anyway, this was it. Thanks for watching, Dragon Lady Myth. Also, welcome back on the stream. It's been a while, but I always appreciate it when you are around. You too have a nice weekend, by the way. I will see you again next week, Saturday evening, and everything is going to be good and great. Yeah, definitely. And in the meantime, if you feel like you can help me write parts of the book that we talked about, let me know and we'll write the book together. See you again next week on Saturday, 1700 hours UTC. Thanks for watching, thanks for playing, bye, and peace out. Did I call Loki Obi? Loki says, bye, nice stream and see you next weekend, and I hope all of you have a good day or night. Loki, same to you, likewise. And Obi, even if you're not called Loki, you too have a great day or night. Okay? Everyone happy? I'm happy. Maybe I should copy this. There you go. It actually looks pretty good. Oh, it's not aligned too well. Here we go. Adios, Samuel. Buenas noches. Yeah, the feet are cursed, but it's also because of the chroma keying. See, there's a bit of a problem with the chroma key. It ain't over till it's over, indeed. So I'm not exactly sure. I can't really fix it from OBS, but maybe we should do this in GIMP or whatever, or Photoshop. But I'm happy that we have this image at all, so that's really cool. Yeah, Fadi needs to do a PNG version. There you go. Anyways, enjoy the weekend, and I will see you all next week. This time I'm really signing off. So let's get rid of the dude. I'll get rid of the dude after the live stream. Have a nice weekend. See you later. Peace out.